Welcome to my associate page on my website. Thanks for coming by. And on this page, you'll also see a couple videos from two of my current associates. They're being interviewed by one of my mentors, Dr. Noel Lloyd, in those videos, and I find them, I just think they're great because they just show how much success a new chiropractor can have in a great associateship. That being said, not everybody's going to work for me. So I wanted to take out a minute and at least give you some real information about why some associateships are great and why some associateships aren't great. Okay. A good associateship should allow you the ability to actually not only earn money, but also knowledge and skill level, especially if you're new, and maybe even if you have bad habits from doing it wrong for years. So I break it down into a couple categories, and these kind of associateships that I see out there. And the first one is like the workhorse chiropractor, right? There's money to be made, and you'll go to work for, let's call them sometimes, very often they're PI mills, or there's some situation where you are largely just the technician, and you don't have to learn how to talk about chiropractic. You don't have to learn how to take a patient and teach them, how to get well and be well and stay well and all those things. You're really an adjuster. You're really a technician. And you can make money doing those things. Often what I find is that you have adjusted your arms and shoulders into the ground, and once you cap out at a certain amount of visits or money, that's really where you are. And the moment that situation or that job ends, unfortunately, you don't have the skills to really do anything else. So those kind of jobs aren't bad if you don't want to be an entrepreneur, if you don't want to learn how to grow, or if you have such poor people skills that anything other than being an adjuster, a technician, would be a bad idea. Most people, I find, did not go to chiropractic school to do that. The other ones I've seen are there's some chiropractor who has some space, or is trying to bring on a chiropractor to somehow boost their office, and they're struggling. They need somebody to help pay the bills, so they offer you or your friend a big percentage and all these things, and the problem is they don't know how to excel, and they don't know how to teach you how to excel. So often, somebody will say, "Oh, look at this big percentage or that they're offering me," and my question is, percentage of what? And when this relationship matures, do you have the skill sets to continue that process? Do you have the know-how to be successful in your career? The kind of associateships we run not only provide an excellent foundation on how to communicate with people and how to operate as a chiropractor, but you take those skills with you, whether it be in our office or outside of our office. You take those skills. We are constantly training. We are constantly learning, and our doctors are not only highly capable adjusters, but good business people. In addition to that, sometimes people want to own an office, so there'd be like at some point they want to be entrepreneurs, and most chiropractors that I talk to eventually want to work for themselves, and I think that's great. And I think under the right toolage, if you had the right setup where that chiropractor could walk you through the initial phases of getting that practice open so that you could one day own that chiropractic office for yourself, I think that's really the best scenario. We have systems that are like that, and I would love to talk to you about them in person. For now, take a look at the associates the associate videos on this page, and if those scenarios sound great to you, um, I'm gonna be shooting you an email anyway, and if you don't get that, shoot me one, where we can begin to talk. I want you to introduce yourself. I want to know what you're more about, and regardless of uh, where you want to be and what kind of things you want to do, I want to hear about it. So let's start that conversation. And if you don't live in the Kentuckiana area, but you know somebody who might be able to benefit from this video, share this information with them and let them know. Uh, anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.